Hello, I hope your day is going well. I trust that God's mercy and His grace will find you where you need it. Okay? That being said, I'd like to just remind us that in my last post, I talked about the main reasons, two main reasons precisely why people include exemption clauses or limiting terms in their contracts, which is to be able to define the scope of risk that they will undertake in the course of that transaction and to limit their liability or avoid it entirely. These are two main reasons why people put exclusion clauses or exemption clauses or limiting terms, as people may call it, in their agreement. And I also mentioned that it is not enough that you have thought of a way or a word or words that will help you limit, exclude, avoid, or define the scope of risk that you're willing to undertake in a contract. There must be the mindset that you want to make it what effective should any dispute come up in the course of that transaction, okay? And I've said that you must make your words or your sentences as clear, precise as possible. No room for conjectures, no room for multiple interpretations, no room for ambiguity, because there are rules that must be applied where a term that is intended to function as a limiting clause is not clear anymore, okay? And I talked about that you must put it in that your document. The other party must know about it, okay? But today, let us continue with our discussion that it is not just because the law has recognized that you that is in business, you have the right to make use of exemption, exclusion clauses in your document, that you can include it anyhow that you like and get away with it. Remember, the law is not just a one-way traffic. It goes in different directions, okay? So while we have talked about the fact that you can insert an exclusion clause in your document, there are also limitations that can be applicable. We'll talk about where that your language or the words you have